Okay, so now we have also another question here. We are going to see now the most important thing here. We are going to see how do you construct a perpendicular from a point to a line. Okay, let us go through the question using a ruler. My ruler is here. A pencil, my pencil is dropped there, and a compass, which is here. Only those are the only things we use. Construct a triangle ABC with AB 8 centimeters, BC 12 centimeters, and angle. This one means angle ABAC. The angle in between is the angle they are giving us. So angle A is 120. The perpendicular line to BC, and so on. The perpendicular meets B at D. Measure AD and find the area of the triangle. Inscribe the triangle ABC and measure its radius. Now, how do you construct a sketch? That we are starting with already this line AB. My AB is 8 centimeters. Now, I'm seeing that A has an arm, that's why it's down. So A, this is 120, 120. That's why 120. If that's 120, then we'll go there to meet C. But from here up to here, the that is 12 centimeters. Then I'm going to construct a perpendicular from A to meet that. And after I construct, this is my sketch. It gets me 1 mark. Then from there, let us start constructing. Now what I have, I've measured my 8 centimeters. You start by measuring the 8 centimeters. When I measure here my 8 centimeters, you can either use a ruler or use a compass. Then you measure off the 8 centimeters like that. Then after that, then I construct 120. You know 120 is balance of 60. So if I construct 60, then the balance will be the 120. So it's like it's inside. So now, meaning I have, you see 120 is inside, so 60 should be outside. So if I come here, I put my pointer here, then I draw an arc up there, like this, and also down there, like this. Then I put it here, then I draw another arc up there. Where the two meet is going to be, that's where my line is going to pass. So from there, my line is going to pass. But before I do that, you are going to know that my BC, where C is going to be, is the 12 centimeters. So then I come and I measure from my compass. You use my compass and you measure off your 12 centimeters. When I measure off my 12 centimeters, they are going to be here. So my 12 centimeters are here. So my 12 centimeters are here. So what you do, you put now your pointer here. This is my 12 centimeters. Let me measure because I think there's been some. Okay, so for me, my 12 centimeters are there properly. You also measure on yours, you measure 12. So this is my 12 centimeters. The bad thing, I knock it and it changes if I knock it. So now I'm careful. So then you put at this point, then you draw an arc in this direction. That this is where your 12 centimeters are going to be, like that. So from here, the 12 centimeters are going to be there, where that arc is passing. So meaning, if I am constructing, I should put that in mind. These are going to be my 12 centimeters. Then I construct here. So my angle, my line, I'm constructing shouldn't go beyond that, because that's where my 12 centimeters are. So then from here, I construct like this. So there, it passes through the middle of those two. Then this is going to be my C. So this C, now I join it to my, like this. Then I join these two. I join these two. So this is going to be, you told me that this is going to be from here up to here, they are 12 centimeters. From here up to here, they are 12 centimeters. So that's the first part. Then if this is 60, then the balance is going to be 120 degrees, like that. You name everything. My point C, my B, everything I have named. Then they are telling me that draw a perpendicular line to BC from A. This is my A, this is my B. So what you do, you come to BC like this. Then I come into BC. Now you put your pointer here. You draw an arc there and also another arc there. Then after doing that, then you transfer, you put it here at this line, draw an arc there, and then you draw another arc there. So that's how you draw that perpendicular. Then you join this to that. There it will be your perpendicular. So then I join from there. That's how we draw a perpendicular. Then this is my point passing through this, where these two arcs are meeting. Then this is going to be my perpendicular like this. So now that perpendicular here, they're telling me that the perpendicular meets BC at D. So this point here is point D, where this is meeting that. So then after that, they are telling me that measure the distance AB. Now I come and I measure my AD. So my AD is going to be, this is C, B Roman numeral 1, B Roman numeral 2. This is B Roman numeral 1, then B Roman numeral 2. Me, when I measure it from here up here, it's giving me 2.4. I have 2.4 centimeters. So that's what we should get also. Then after there, I'm finding the area of triangle ABC. So my area of a triangle, now what do I have? Now, you know that we know this side. Now, how can we get this angle? Now, if we have the angles, our ABC. Now, you can use either, you can use the one for S, where S area is equal to root of S into S minus A, the same perimeter formula. Or you can also use the one when you have the angle and you have these two sides. All we need is to measure the side. So that we use the idea that our area is a half. Now, SC times AB, then sine of the angle between. The angle between is angle A. Angle A there. Simple as that. So can we get our SC? Now it's that I need to measure my SC. Come here and measure your SC. When I measure my SC, I'm getting 5.6. So my SC here is 5.6 centimeters. And my AB, already in the question, is 8 centimeters. So mean that now my area and my angle A, okay, angle DSC is 120 degrees, the angle between these two. The angle between this line and the angle between that line. Okay, so there my area is going to be now a half times 5.6 times 8, then times sine of 120 degrees. Then you press that on the calculator, your area will be, so my area here is 19.39 9 centimeters. That's my area. Square, because that's square units. Square centimeters. So that's my area after measuring that. Hope this is clear. If it's not clear, let me make it clear here. This is 120. The angle between those two, 120 degrees. Okay, now from there, what am I going to do next? Now I'm going to describe the triangle ABC. How do you describe it? We say we bisect any two angles. So now bisect any two angles. Okay, so I've measured this one. This is 5.6 centimeters. So to bisect any two angles, I can bisect this and also this. So let me bisect this, and you can bisect also this by the way. But let me bisect this angle and then this. So you put your pointer there, you draw an arc there and there, then you transfer, you draw an arc there, you also transfer here, you draw an arc there. Where the two meet, this is where they are meeting. That's good. Then I can bisect this or this. Okay, people say, why don't you ever bisect this? Okay, today let me bisect it. I'm going to bisect this. There. So you bisect it like, draw an arc there. That's the problem with this point. Okay, you draw an arc there, then another arc there. Then you transfer here. Draw an arc there, and then you put here, then you draw an arc there, then you join those two. So you have bisected that angle and this. So now I draw mine from here to this. So this bisector is here, then this one is here. So I draw. Now this one is to use dotted lines. Dotted lines like that. Sorry, the ruler is moving, it's not okay. Then also I join this to the angle I bisected. This was it. Then pass it over there. You have to be careful when you are. My ruler is misbehaving, which is not good behavior. Someone is property. Okay, so now it's that mine they are meeting here, and so that becomes my center O. This will be my center O. Let me call it O. So from there, the only thing now we are missing, we draw a perpendicular from this point to any of the sides, either this or this or this, but it's easier to drop it to this lower side. So now I put my, from where those are meeting there, I think that's where they are meeting here. Okay, then I draw an arc there and also another arc there. Then after I get there, I draw an arc. Okay, I can add just a little bit. I draw an arc down there. Then I also come here and I do the same. Draw an arc down there. Then I join that center to the middle point and the intersection of these two. So from there, I join this to this point of intersection here of those two arcs. So now, after doing that, now you note this point here. That's where your compass pencil compass is going to be. Then you put here at the center, then at this point here, then you are going to describe it like that, in that order. Sorry? My compass should be careful. So this is where mine is going to be. So you draw it. Problem is my blackboard is so and serious. So we are going to draw now from here. You make it touch this point here. There. Then you are going to inscribe there. Then also here properly. Okay. So that's it. So now we inscribe like that. My compass is misbehaving. Anyway, let me put a bulldozer on it, but that it behaves properly. Okay, then we continue that side, then the other side like that. So I've circumscribed my triangle. This point here, it touches there, it's also touching there. So I've carefully, this was lined. is there. So you see there, I've circumscribed my inscribed by triangle. Then measure the radius. Now how do you measure the radius? You come here, we read off from here up to here. So you come here, you put your there. Mine is going to be minus 1.4. So part C, radius, mine is 1.4 centimeters. So that's it, members. That's how you answer those. That's how you handle that number. I wish you well.
Boy, once again.